Imagine a rom-com that doesn't just make you laugh, but also makes you question the very systems shaping our digital lives. Swiped isn't your average feel-good film. It's a sharp, subversive mirror held up to the male-dominated tech world, starring Lily James as the real-life trailblazer Whitney Wolfe Herd. Directed by Rachel Lee Goldenberg, known for her deadpan parody, A Deadly Adoption, this movie is a masterclass in blending humor with hard truths. But here's where it gets controversial. Does it glorify the very industry it critiques, or does it finally give a voice to the overlooked women behind the code? Let's dive in. Set against the backdrop of Silicon Valley's glittering startup scene, Swiped follows Whitney's journey from outsider to disruptor. Lily James, channeling a convincing American vocal fry, plays the vulnerable yet tenacious Wolfe Herd. Her story is a fascinating counter-narrative to tech bro biopics like The Social Network. But unlike those tales, Swiped can't reveal everything. Key plot points are shrouded in NDAs, a gag that's as ironic as it is telling. The film's title itself is a double entendre, hinting at both app swipes and the theft of credit from women like Whitney. The movie opens with Whitney gatecrashing a startup conference, only to be dismissed as a hostess or party girl by the all-male crowd. This isn't just a joke, it's a punch to the gut. Her pitch for an app to connect volunteers with orphanages is met with skepticism by Sean Rad, Ben Schnetzer, the cocky founder of Cartify. His dismissive question, "Is this what you want to dedicate your life to?" sets the tone for the systemic sexism Whitney will face. Yet she's given a shot at Cartify, where she discovers a hidden gem. An app, not a website, could attract millennials over sad divorcees. She names it Tinder. But as the film darkly reveals, the tech world's boys club will try to erase her from the story. And this is the part most people miss. The film's true power lies in its quiet moments. The Hatch Labs office, with its slides and ping-pong tables, looks like a dream. But beneath the surface, it's a pressure cooker. Whitney's euphoria fades as she realizes the cost of success. When Tinder goes viral, the backlash hits fast. Vice publishes a scathing piece about dick pics, and the team scrambles to spin the narrative. Here's where the plot takes a gut-punch turn. Whitney, the only woman in the room, hesitates to defend her female colleagues. "What's with the hesitation?" they ask. Her reply, "I'm the only woman in there," is a chilling admission of powerlessness. Meanwhile, her romance with Justin Mateen, Jackson White, Rad's second-in-command, becomes a minefield. When she speaks up, both men turn on her, and the digital world becomes a weapon of harassment. But Whitney's story isn't over. She reinvents herself with Bumble, a women-go-first app. This time she's wiser. When Badoo's CEO, Dan Stevens, faces a Me Too scandal, Whitney refuses to sink with the ship. The film's final act is a triumph of resilience, though it never shies from the messy realities of navigating a broken system. What makes Swiped so compelling? Its refusal to be a one-note chick flick. It's deeper than Bombshell, more nuanced than The Social Network. Take the scene where Tinder hits 1 million users, the office erupts in celebration, only to trigger the sprinklers. Rad's PA, mid-party, remembers to call the fire department first. It's a tiny detail that screams volumes about the chaos and lack of preparedness at the heart of this innovation. So is Swiped a feminist rallying cry or a cautionary tale? The film doesn't pick sides, it invites you to decide, and that's the real takeaway. The tech world's gender wars aren't just about acts, they're about who gets to write the code of our culture. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Does this film empower women, or does it oversimplify a complex issue? Let's start the conversation. Title, Swiped. Distributor, Hulu. Release date, September 19th, 2025. Streaming. Director, Rachel Lee Goldenberg. Screenwriters, Bill Parker, Rachel Lee Goldenberg, Kim Caramel. Cast, Lily James, Jackson White, Myhala, Ben Stevens. Running time, 1 hour, 50 minutes.